This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Good morning, you guys. This shadow is making me look like I have a 5 o'clock shadow. This looks so bad. But y'all, it's the time of month. We're at Rosebowl right now and Arthur's hiding. I know it's November, but I already have Christmas on my mind. And usually I am a Grinch. And you know what? I think I have to come to terms with the fact that snowmen are freaking cute. Penguins, freaking cute. Reindeers, freaking cute. So you know what? Maybe I might be open to actually liking Christmas this year, especially because I'm gonna be a part of a Secret Santa that's gonna take place on Whatnot, that's hosted by my friend and my business partner Yuka. Everyone involved in the Secret Santa is curating a style bundle for the person that they draw. Go bookmark our show. It's gonna be the 20th of December. My time slot is 2:40. So let's talk about the person that I pulled. I'm not gonna give any names in case you're watching, but her Pinterest is low-key kind of intimidating because it's statement piece after statement piece. Like, she wants the grails, she wants the details, she wants the colors. It's giving fairy, it's giving whimsical, very mermaid. Literally all the prettiest pins put into one single board. So I knew for a fact that LA thrift stores would not come through. So we're gonna try our luck here at Rosebowl. The budget is unlimited, but we do need a good 4 to 5 pieces. So let's go shop for Secret Santa.
We haven't even entered the market yet, but yo, how could I not? It's delicious. We have some watermelon up in here, pineapple, and orange. First area we want to go to is the white section, but specifically, I want to go to Meg Matilda's booth because, oh, if you're familiar with my vlogs, she always has a $5 pile, but she always has a rack full of these like mermaid fairy skirts. And guess who has one on their Pinterest board? My Secret Santa. So let's go find one in her size. And yes, I did bring a measuring tape today. Y'all, I was getting a little scared. She's not in her usual spot, but we're here. And I already see the skirts. They're on that first rack. And the good thing is that there is a blue one. That's literally kind of the color scheme that she has in her Pinterest board. I like this one, but I kind of wanted to go for more this type of vibe, but with, oh, this one. Okay, let's take some measurements. We don't have very many options. We only have 3. The good thing is that she and I are pretty much the same measurements. Oh my God, that one would work. This one would also work. Or we've got this one. Oh, this one's gonna be a little too small. Actually, it does have stretch though. It lacks a little bit of detail, which you're probably like, what? What do you mean there's so much going on? But when you see the entirety of this Pinterest board, you'd be like, oh yeah, maybe go with something a little bit more chaotic. Arthur and I are not choosing the same skirt. These are the 2 pins that she has. And so we're torn between this one or this one. I like this one. Arthur likes this one. I hope I don't regret it, but I'm gonna go with this one. It just, does it look like it has manchas or stains all over it? I feel like she could make it work. This one I feel like is a little bit more traditional.
So my goal for every Rose Bowl is find some Eagles gear. And we found 2 pieces of Eagles gear. This one, yeah. But this one is tight because I like the stripes right here. So we're going to see how much this one is. All right, guys. So what do you guys think? Dan is an honorary Eagles fan because she's married to me. No, we're not letting her talk. We're not letting her talk. She doesn't get no say in this. I'm sorry. This is the only thing I asked for.
Y'all, after coming back from Philly, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm a Eagles fan because Philly was boring as hell. So now I might be a Jets fan.
No, she's not. The hats were pretty cheap. I said I wasn't going to get the other one, but I got both. It came out to $15 per hat, and I'm okay with that.
I found my favorite booth, the Rose Bowl. We found them last time, and I got this entire fit from here. So I had to come again, and look at what they had in their jeans pile. They've got some Xanadu, their patchwork, their flares. I like that they have a larger waist, but I don't know if it'll fit me. I am a hippie girl, but we'll keep an eye on those. And then I also saw these with the red contrast stitching. This is super freaking cute, but this waist looks tiny. It says it's the size 10, but maybe in like juniors or something. We're gonna set that one aside. I also see this. That's kind of cool. I almost get like mariachi band member or something. I really like these. These are super sporty. They're a size 7-8, made in Colombia. The fading, the stripes, no butt pockets. Oh, I like this one too. Y'all, look. It's a freaking skirt. You know what? We're going to hold on to that one too. When I tell y'all they have the best stuff, you just got to rummage and you got to look. Oh my gosh. Oh, the only thing that sucks is that they're not a flare leg. They're not even like a kick flare. That looks very much straight. But what brand is this? Oh my God, a nice paper tag. These are only $35. Y'all, you can't beat that. You really cannot. We'll have to hold on to those too.
Gotta disrupt denim heaven so we can talk about website heaven. Squarespace, which is today's video sponsor, they empower individuals to create an online web presence, but also launch their passion projects. If you've been wanting a professional website to do any of this, like selling a tangible item, selling a digital item, selling a service, or using it as a blog, you can do it with Squarespace. My Squarespace website is USAGIMERCADO.com. It focuses entirely on my night market based out here in LA. And I'll show you 3 Squarespace features that I use. The first one is inventory management. This pretty much keeps track of all my tangible items that I sell. And I'll get email, phone notifications anytime something is low in stock or completely out of stock. Since I host my own night market, I'm always looking for vendors and volunteers to apply with me, but that means I need to use a feature called forms. It's as easy as a click of a button, and all the fields are customizable, so you can change them to be multiple choice answer, short answer, long answer, any sort of rating system. You can edit it to your needs. The last feature I use is video collections, and this just allows you to sell access to or just feature videos on your website. One of the things I love about Squarespace is you don't have to be tech savvy. You're literally just copying and pasting the URL link of the video that you want to display on your website, and you're done. So there's a free trial waiting for you at squarespace.com, but when you're ready to launch, visit squarespace.com/Twinelle to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to Rosebowl Flea.
Oh, we have this one here. Arthur doesn't think it matches at all, but I think it does. You know, the goal isn't to like copy it and find an exact duplicate. It's just to draw inspo from. So we've got the pocket. I like the satin contrast details. It's giving bloquette, but it's like an elevated basic. And I kind of like it. And if I don't include it for the mystery bundle, low-key I want it for myself. It might not be BB, but it's Ebe or Evie. Y'all, this is so cute. And this is what I'm telling you. Like this dress, you would imagine, like if I told you, guess how much it is? Your mind would probably instantly go to like 45 and up. $25, and it's a size medium, so we might have to just hold on to this one too. All right, yeah, I got 2 more items, and one of them is for me and the other one is for the mystery bundle, but I had to get this one. I do feel like maybe I'm doing a little bit too much blue, because look at that, the skirt is super blue, the shirt is super blue, so maybe we should go a little wild with some color. And then I couldn't resist. I needed this one for myself. It was just too awesome, especially with like fishnets, demonias. It's gonna look really good. Had to do my little palette of the day. Oh my god, it was melting. But let's see, she's got wonky eyes.
But what the hell, boy?
I think we were shopping, what were we shopping for? A Halloween costume or something, and we had come across this Save the Queen top, and it was like expensive. Well, it's $50, y'all, and I think I'm gonna do it because this is so me. It's giving clowncore and all the colors I love put into one, plus the stripes. How could I not? And it's a halter neck too. I've been wanting to tattoo my back for the longest time, and then once it's tattooed, I gotta wear more tops like this. I don't like it, I love it. Yeah, it's so cute. I'm gonna take this. I know we're supposed to be shopping for my Secret Santa, but guys, come on, I need this. I can leave Rosebowl a happy girl right now because I've been eyeing this for so long and I can finally say it's mine. There's this booth full of a whole bunch of shoes and the average price for all of them are like 20 bucks. There's these boots, super fun. And then look at these. Y'all, every baddie needs some sort of like animal print boot. And oh, I'm loving these. The gathered detail. Oh, these are going for $75 though. They're a size 38. Okay, you know what? Let's just try them on. Oof, they're tight. Because usually I'm a 39. But I thought since, you know, they're vintage, they would be a little worn in. Oh, those are beautiful. I love these. These are giving clowny, but, you know, very neutral, very tame. But yeah, oh my gosh, my foot is squished up in here. The more I look around, the better the finds get. Look at those. I also really like these. Oh my god, these are precious. Let's see what size they are. These are 65. That's like such a reasonable price. Okay, these aren't gonna work. These are a size 10, but it's okay because we've got more options. I also really like these. They're sexy. Let's just see what size they are. Damn, these are even smaller. These are 37. These I really like too. These are 120. Like the Oxford look to them, but I do kind of have a thing about mixing black and brown, so I think we're gonna pass on those. Please come to Rosebowl. Someone, if you're like a size 7, 10, you have to come grab these boots. They're so freaking cute. And if you're a size 8, I'm sorry, they don't really have our size. Oh my gosh, I think I found one I'm so obsessed with. It's gray. It's a brand Ashley. What size is this? It says this is a size large. I wonder if it's like a kid's or something. $26. That's pretty dang good. Arthur says it looks big. Does it look big? Aw, I kind of like it, but I wish it were in a brown. I really want this style, but in a brown or black. We're at one of the rag houses right now. Oh my gosh, we're not taking that. Arthur says we need this one. No, we don't like eagles that much. No. Okay, what I was gonna say though is that right now in the living room we do have a blanket that we use anytime we're watching TV, but the bunnies got to it, so it has a huge hole, and so I think we need a new one. We need something different, but still matches the vibe of our living room. Wait, this is so me. Art, that is so beautiful. Guys, look at all the mermaids. But you know what? I low-key kind of wish they were brunette. And also, it looks like it has a cigarette burn or something. No, we're not doing this. That's so funny. We so need one of the bunnies and of the cats. That'd be so cute. Okay, we're calling it because it's a little too deep for Arthur now. Rosebowl literally closes in 13 minutes. We literally just got done with the white section. So now I think this is the orange section. I think that's what they call it. We're gonna go hit up one of my other favorite booths, Natalie and Audra. They're the ones with all the really cute Y2K dead stock. I always have to buy at least one thing from them because they always have the best deals. Plus, I also want to tell them about the upcoming USAGI Mercado market, which is happening in December. Keep you guys updated on that. Just stay tuned. Is pretty much done. We came to this side where there's like a lot of furniture, and then I saw this booth. Y'all, these racks look beautiful. The colors, the prints. I love that they're all color coordinated too. Oh my gosh, actually I see the browns. Let's go through this first. Rosebowl is officially closed. Everyone is like literally driving out of their spot already. But this is what our haul is looking like. She's a little small, but we got everything we needed. So let's get home and curate the style bundle.
We're back from Rosebowl. We're back from Rosebowl Flea. I want to go through my purchases first, and then we'll dive deep into the Secret Santa style bundle because it is pretty damn good. I'm very proud of it. But let's start off with the top that I'm wearing right now. This is from Natalie. Oh my god, that card's getting on my nerves. Sorry y'all, I kind of have a short fuse right now because I'm having a sciatic flare-up. I can't stand up straight. Right now this is about the straightest that I can stand. Oh, when really I should be like this. I don't know exactly what caused it, but I'm like 95% sure that it was that I did a lot of walking at Rosebowl and it was kind of hard on my body. So if I'm moving a little robotic, just know I'm in a lot of pain right now. But let's get back into this top here. I got it from Natalie and Audra, and I love it. I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional with my purchases, and I know I keep talking about it, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh my gosh.
I personally didn't buy too much for myself just because I am trying to be a little bit more intentional with my purchases because I want my pieces in my wardrobe to actually stay and be worn. I feel like I've always had that mindset of I want everything in my closet to be archival and not be ruined by my toxic pit, so they never actually get worn. And so what's a closet if it's full of pretty clothes but doesn't get to see the light of day? So I'm trying to change that. And this top, to me, just makes sense. I've been obsessed with this red-black combo since I lived at my old apartment. Stripes is one of my favorite prints. So together in a shirt, this is totally me. If you like this entire outfit, it's literally both from Natalie and Audra, so go see them at Rosebowl. They're there every month. This is that Save the Queen top that I had been wanting for months, and I love it. Like, it just looks like it belongs in my wardrobe. It meshes so well with my style, and I think my ultimate goal is that I want to give modern day clown with a sprinkle of all. I love that it's unique, but somewhat basic, because there's really not much going on, making it super easy to style, but also wear all year round, so I can wear it alone like this, or add some long sleeves, some sort of turtleneck, and layered it up. I'm so sad about this one because I was really looking forward to it, but I think I might be a little too curvy here. Like, I don't like bodycon items on me. If it were just a top, I'd be totally fine with that, but I didn't realize the skirt portion was gonna be so fitted around my hips because it's a size medium. So I thought it was gonna fit a little bit more loose, but you see this? That curvature? I don't wanna show that off. Other girls might be empowered by that, but for me, it makes me uncomfortable. I really like this one too because it's corduroy. I like the dramatic fading on the sides and also on the back. I don't even mind how mini it is, it's just how fitted it is around the hips. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to rehome her. Expect to see her on my next whatnot. Let's talk about the Secret Santa mystery bundle now. I think this might be my favorite bundle I've ever curated before. And it was mainly because they're pieces pulled from my personal wardrobe, and then I went out shopping, had absolutely no budget. But the rules for this Secret Santa was 4 to 5 pieces, but y'all know how I love my freebies, so I did a total of 6 items. So I'll quickly go over. Also, okay, the Secret Santa, if you're a part of this raid train, please just keep it a secret so that way the surprise isn't ruined. But let me at least go through I won't mention names if that helps, but let me tell you about my Secret Santa's dislikes. They don't like V-neck tops, peplum, skinny jean pants, itchy fabric, turtleneck, neon colors, bright loud colors, fire truck red, bright orange, mini skirts, straight leg pants, faux leather, faux fur. I have a lot of black clothes already, so I'm looking for a lot more colorful or neutral pieces to add to my wardrobe. Some high-waisted, huge rips, acid wash, tie-dye, fast fashion, and any kind of low neck really. And what they like is very lengthy, so let me just quickly go over this. Y2K, Euro, Earthy Fairy, Whimsy, Office Siren, Mermaid, Eclectic Maximalist, colorful graphic mesh tops, square neckline, utility belt, elevated basics, bloomers, flat skirts, asymmetrical tops, mini skirts, anime tops, cool graphic, print tops, flowy flare sleeves, baggy pants, flare jeans, structured jackets, lace-up details, grommet, silver hardware buckles, cool embroidery, unique pieces, versatile pieces, real leather, real fur, colors like baby blue, sage green, cool tone brown, earthy tones, dark blue, pink, lavender, dark purple, dark pink, dark brown, gray neutrals, brands like Vivienne Westwood, Save the Queen, Jean Paul Gaultier, Cocopine, Jane Norman, Miss 60, Juicy Couture, BB, and Paul Ferrink. That was very long. So considering all of that and considering her Pinterest board and her Depop, these are the items that I pulled. So something that I pulled from my personal wardrobe, which I was just like, of course we have to do this, is all over her Pinterest board, she had wrestling shoes, but wrestling shoes that are vibrant in color. And so immediately I was just like, well, I got some. And I have some that I don't even wear because they don't really fit me. These are an 8.5, and luckily it's within my Secret Santa size. So already I'm just like, I win, I did such a great job. And then she had a handful of these fairy skirts that obviously I was obsessed with. So I was like, how is it that this style is literally so spot on with things that I already like? So let me actually show you the one I was gonna include originally. It was this one that I pulled out of my personal wardrobe. And I feel like it's pretty spot on because it's light blue, it's a little bit longer. The only thing is that measurements weren't there. And I knew that at Rosebowl, Meg Matilda always has fairy skirts with her. And so of the 3 that she had, this is the one I decided to go with. And I hope she really likes it because I really was torn between those 2 skirts. But I went with the colorful one instead. Just because in her dislikes, she said she didn't want any black and she was looking for more colorful pieces. This is pretty damn colorful. These next items are more inspired by things that I saw on her Pinterest, so not like exact duplicates. But we have this image here that I was just like, okay, if I were to look at this, and not necessarily the first top, just what tops would I imagine would be behind that one? And my mind immediately went to this top here. It has been in my wardrobe for a really long time. It's a dead stock piece that has been just sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust, and I have 2 of them. I have this color and I have black. The black one I wear pretty often. This one never gets worn outside of my loft. So I was just like, you know what? Then it belongs to the Secret Santa. In her likes, she had mentioned that she likes silver hardware and unique tops. So I was going through my own inventory because I also sell on Whatnot. And immediately I was just like, we gotta do this one. I feel like I've already included pink, I've included blue. We gotta do more pops of color. And so I feel like yellow's pretty damn unique. And this one has a silver hardware on the shoulder straps. It's got embellishments and studs all throughout the front. It has a digital rose print, super stretchy, very comfy. And if you guys haven't noticed already, my Secret Santa is a girl of statement. So this already makes the 4th item. So technically my style bundle could be done just like this, but I have 200 pieces. On her Pinterest, she also has a lot of sleeveless tops, but printed sleeveless tops. So the silhouette of it, very classic, but when it comes to the pattern, she wants the detail, she wants statement. So I had to pull this from my personal wardrobe. I have about 3 other ones, only different prints in my closet right now, but this is one that I've always appreciated and admired. but never wore it. And I think I've had it in my closet for over a year. And I also appreciate a top that has wrap print, so not only is it on the front, but it's also on the back. I feel like there is an unspoken rule when it comes to style bundles that not every item has to be a grail. Like, there needs to be some basics, some filler pieces. So this is my filler piece based off this white top here. I kind of get like casual, bloquet. Arthur wasn't a fan of this one, but I just think he's a hater because it's so freaking cute. And she was looking for like blues, right? Hold on, let me just double check. She was looking for blue. In her like, she says that she was looking for baby blue. I knew that stuck with me for a reason. I love the little contrast satin stripes on the sleeves and the pocket. The pocket looks so close to what she had. So I feel like she's a good little basic piece. So if you're free the 20th of December, come check out our raid train. I'm gonna be going live at 2:40 and I have no idea who's curating my bundle, but I have to guess during the live stream. And I'm also gonna unbox it. Each live stream is only 10 minutes, so it's literally just opening up the style bundle. There's no try-ons whatsoever. And then, let's see, it's gonna give it away. Okay, whatever, I'll give it away. Just please, please, y'all, keep this a secret. My Secret Santa is gonna be unboxing their bundle at 3:50, so if you wanna see her reaction, go bookmark my show and everyone else's show. I'll have it linked down below. Let me know what you think down below in the comments on how I did on this style bundle. I personally think I did really well and I'm very proud of it. I am a little scared to receive my bundle just because y'all know my track record. I'll put a playlist down below, but I don't get the best style bundles. So I guess we'll just have to see how it goes on the 20th. I'll see you guys there. As always, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!